Hello and welcome back to Fire Emblem. So we have some supports to do, and then it's another Explorer Week, which should be pretty cool. In our Explorer Week, I don't know why I pressed the wrong button there, but we have a choir festival, and we have lots of large fish, which unfortunately means, yes, this week will be a fishing week, but that's okay, Right, let's do our supports first, and then we'll jump into the exploring. We'll do Edelgard last. I want to do Yuritsa first. I want to know what's up with Yuritsa. Let's find out.
I never imagined I'd see you again.
Indeed.
Emil, I've missed you so much. How long has it been since we last spoke?
So, Emil was her half-brother, right? Interesting.
Since you left House Bartels, I was 8.
And just look at you now, all grown up. I noticed that you still indulge in sweets. It makes me happy to see that you're still the same in some ways.
Yeah, he's also known as the Death Knight. Don't know if that's worth mentioning.
It has been some time since I've tasted such a thing.
That looks alright.
Well, of course. That's because this is a recipe only Mother and I know of. Oh no, you've gotten crumbs all over your face. Sit still while I wipe them off.
Stop it.
Oh, come on. Allow me to be your big sis. It won't hurt you to indulge me.
Please don't go there again.
Mercedes, the little brother you once loved, he is no longer here.
It doesn't matter to me how you've changed. You will always be my baby brother. You are precious to both me and to Mother.
Mother is well, I assume.
She is very well. You should send her a letter. She'd be so thrilled.
I suppose.
Mother has always borne a deep regret over what happened. We should have brought you with us. We never intended to leave you alone with House Bartels.
Perhaps not. But it was wise of Mother to have only taken you. As the heir, if she had taken me, Father would have searched relentlessly for us all. And had he found us, I feel certain he'd have killed you both.
Yes, that's what Mother said too. He'd have done exactly that. You know, I've heard about what happened. About killing the family of House Bartels.
And? Are you afraid of me? Or do you despise me?
Oh, Yuritsa killed all of House Bartel. Well, that part of House Bartels. Interesting. By interesting, I mean, well, a little bit scary. I want to go read the book on his family, like their family together. I want to know what's up with that.
Neither of those. That isn't why I bring this up. I understand your reasons, but it's a terrible thing to take a life. You understood that even then. I've been waiting a very long time to ask you, why did you do it? Why did you kill your father?
Because I wanted to.
I know you're avoiding my question. I can hear it in your voice.
Wait. How can she be the big sis when he is clearly older than her? Now, I know the story-wise it works, but, like, he is clearly older than her. Maybe I'm wrong here, but just from my point of view, I mean, look at him next we see him.
I won't ask any further if you don't want to tell me why. But just let me know if you ever feel ready to talk to me about it.
Understood. The time may eventually come.
Well, I mean, maybe his face looks a little bit younger, but that voice does not sound like the voice of a young person.
Until then, I'll wait patiently.
I don't know. Anyway, Yuritsa, I gotta say, Yuritsa Mercedes, they're lacking a little bit. I think they need someone else to play off of for their personality to shine through. Unfortunately, Yuritsa doesn't have many other chances for a personality to shine through, as he can only speak to the person who is voiceless and Mercedes. Mercedes has plenty of other... Well, not right now. She doesn't have lots of options right now, but she does have plenty of other options once we move on to the next route. Anyway, I actually want to go and read that book, so I'm going to go and do that now. I just want to check certs. Yeah, we don't have any of those. That's cool. Just wanted to check. Right. Wait, we don't have any of those? Just double check that. We didn't have... Fódlan can't do his because he doesn't have enough faith, right? Just double checking that. Yeah, it doesn't have enough faith or reason. And we have faith as his thing now? Yes. Good. Right. Well, let's explore. We knew the supports in the exploring. I just wanted to do a little travel to the library first. There we go. A fast travel to the library. Right. Let's ignore these people and go and read the book. This one? Not that one. This one? Nope. This one. There we go. Girth, Endural, Hrym, Nouvelle, Ox, Bartels. Okay. Oh, so we did know that. Yeah, okay. In 1176, many members, including the head of the house, died under unexplained circumstances. The deed was attributed to the heir Emil. As his whereabouts are unknown, the leadership of the house fell to a distant relative. Okay, so that's all we knew there. But Emil is the half-brother of Mercedes. Okay, cool. Just wanted to know where we're at with that. So if I go and have a look at his thing here. Right, go into this one. So he, if I go to notes, obtained the rank of general within the Imperial Army 5 years later. So he's 26. Okay. Transfers to Garreg Mach Monastery with the reformed Black Eagle Strike Force. Hate it. So he killed everyone at 16. Okay. Interesting. And then Mercedes, 28. She's 28? Really? I mean, maybe. She looks a little older there. Maybe just the cutscene, her doesn't look as old. I don't know. Or maybe it's because you saw her. Does that mean she was in the academy at 23? Let's just have a look. Yeah, like Petra's 21 now. She must have been in the academy fairly late, right? Compared to everyone else. Let's pick someone else who might be... Like Fódlan. As we can see, age. 23, 22, 22, 23, 24. Yeah, so she was in the academy much later than everyone else. Yeah, okay. Interesting. I didn't realize that she was, like, actually quite a bit older than everyone else. Interesting. Nothing wrong with it. I'm just like... It doesn't really... You would have thought that something would have come up from that. Yeah. Anyway, whatever. Maybe something comes up in the other route. Right, in here. No Sothis. Expand quest list. Ah! How many have we got? So, supply run? Yeah, we still don't have those things. Fishing for the big one, we got to go fish. Capable fighters need to go in Fódlan's Locket. There are pirates to the north in the Hrym region. That doesn't make any sense because we don't control the Hrym region, but whatever. Seeking a piece of history to start my collection. Floral tribute. Fighting alongside death. Secret orders from the Emperor. Do not keep me waiting. Ooh. And then the valuable secrets. That's a lot of quests. And all of them are nearly all of them are battles. Okay. Cool. Which way are we going to go? Oh, right. Well, let's go back up here and grab that then. Oh, wait, no. Supports. Right. A little confusing start today. Shamir, Caspar, let's go.
Caspar, how have you been?
Oh, Shamir. I've been normal. Yep, totally normal.
What's wrong?
Nothing's wrong. Everything's normal.
Then you should try to act like it. If something is bothering you, say it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm disappointed, Caspar. I thought you were the type to always speak your mind.
Alright, fine. You got me. Truth is that I heard something about you. I heard you fought in the battle between the Empire and Dagda.
Yes. And?
And I heard that you maybe lost someone important in that battle.
Perhaps. What's your point?
No point, not trying to make a point. I just didn't know you were involved in all that. I was hoping we could be friends, but you fought against the Empire. You obviously have every reason to hate them, so I'm sure you don't want me around.
What does my past have to do with you?
My father was responsible for a lot of what happened to the Dagdans.
Are you responsible for your father's actions?
Well, no, but kinda. I know I wasn't there, but I gotta...
Caspar has a lot of inbuilt guilt here.
Bring them back.
Huh?
If you're responsible, then bring back the lives that were lost. If you can't, then spare me your pity.
But...
Yesterday's enemy is today's ally. You have to abandon old feuds. Only then can you face me as a friend.
With both Petra and Shamir, he's got this kind of, you know, this layer of guilt over everything that happens. Right, not doing that one yet. Petra and Hubert, their final one. Now, the last one, I seem to remember Hubert maybe threatening Petra a little bit. So, let's see how this goes.
Hubert, I have a request to give you, if I may be doing that.
Hello, Petra. How unusually formal.
You are always comparing me against Edelgard. I have been observing you, and you are not often making comparisons like that. So why are you always comparing me? I do not enjoy being compared.
An astute observation. I should point out that such a comparison only reflects well on you. I am perhaps doing so because you are both royalty.
That is not making sense to me. In battle, you and I are the same. Neither of us has a higher rank than general. Edelgard is leading the entire army, but you and I are both leading a part of the army. That should be making us... what is it? Comrades in arms.
Comrades in arms, you say?
When you are looking at me, you are thinking of me compared to Edelgard. But I want you to be looking at me as only myself. Do you have understanding? I do not want you seeing me as foreign royalty, but as your comrade in arms, who is working with you at your side.
Ah, I understand you now. It seems I've done you a great disservice, Petra. Your friendship is important to me. I am sorry that I failed to make that clear. By comparing you to Lady Edelgard, I have treated you merely as one chasing after her shadow. I have done so even while believing that the Empire and Bridget would never go to war again.
Do you really think you can stop comparing? I am knowing well that Edelgard takes a big place inside your heart.
I do not fully understand it. But when I look at you, I simply cannot help but think of Her Majesty. Your past, full of hardship, your unwavering determination, your uncommon excellence. As such, I cannot promise never to compare you. But I will try my best to do so less often.
For now, that will be okay. But I will not be giving up on this. And I want you knowing that one day, when you are comparing, you will be finding I have won the comparison.
What an amusing thing to say. Lady Edelgard's face would contort most bitterly were she to hear it.
Be marking my words, Hubert. One day, between the two of us, you will be choosing me.
Interesting. So that's definitely another hint at, like, ooh, is that a possible ending kind of hint, but unlikely. Wait, who does he have one with? Does he... Oh, with Edelgard as well. Oh, okay. I was like, wait a second. There's 3 people. How does that add up? So we've got 2 with Edelgard. Let's do Manuela first, and then we can have Caspar's final one with Edelgard. Right, Manuela, Edelgard, let's go.
Professor Manuela, may I come in? This room, what happened here?
Oh, nothing out of the ordinary. Why? Is something the matter?
No, I just, can I help you tidy up? Actually, I have to know. How did you make such a mess in the first place?
Please don't ask for the details. Suffice to say, my room always looks like this after I've been dumped.
You know what's very worrying? Manuela has a lot of bad traits that I'm just seeing reflected. Like, you know, you have a lot of stress, something bad happens, the place that you're in turns into a dump. And I'm like, yeah, okay, I can see that. Looking behind me now, going, ooh, it's not looking too tidy. Anyway, let's move on.
Oh, right. Well, let's see what we can do about it.
Your help was unexpected, but appreciated, Edelgard. Now, what can I do for you?
Now you see, what I'm missing is the Dragon Emperor coming around. I know she's the Flame Emperor, but she's got that weird dragon helmet. What I'm missing is her coming around and just tidying it up. That would make it much better.
I heard that you haven't been acting like yourself, so I came to see if you're doing all right. But the moment I saw you, I could tell you were troubled, so it seemed pointless to ask.
I suppose it was rather obvious, wasn't it? Perhaps I should stop being quite so dramatic. All the same, dear, I'd like to repay you for helping me out. Name your prize.
I don't need a reward, but if you wouldn't mind answering my question, I'd greatly appreciate it.
Of course. What is it?
I once asked you why you chose to retire. You said that the goddess supports you emotionally, but it's up to you to take care of the rest. I have to admit that I don't quite understand what you meant by that. Can you please explain?
Did I say that? I suppose so. From joining the Mittelfranc Opera Company to becoming a diva of the grand stage, I went through so much to achieve what I did. Looking back, I don't know how I made it.
What happened during that time?
A lot. My divinely gifted voice only got me to the edge of the stage. From there, I had to work hard to defeat my rivals. I did all of this by myself, through sheer force of will. All so I could stand center stage.
Ah, I see I was wrong about something. I thought that being a devout believer implied a certain weakness of spirit, an inability to survive on your own. But you've proven me wrong, Professor Manuela.
Oh, okay. I forgot this was a B support, so there's no greater meaning. It's just like, that's the end of it. We should carry on in an A support later. Alright, Caspar and Edelgard, they're final. So who did I leave Edelgard? It just leaves her Petra and Shamir to do. Oh, Petra, Shamir, and us. Okay.
Huh? What's wrong, Edelgard?
Why do you ask?
You always look at me funny, but right now you're looking at me more normal.
You can seem rather oblivious, but then you go and shock me with your keen insight.
Whoa, that's a little harsh.
Is it? You only have yourself to blame for the reputation. As for me, I've always thought of you as something of a victim.
Really? That's not a nice thing to say.
What is that supposed to mean?
Exactly.
I mean, you're a victim of Fódlan's antiquated system of nobility.
Oh.
You're skilled and you work hard, yet you still play second fiddle to your less capable older brother. Even still, you fight on, not allowing yourself to be discouraged by it all. People like you help to fuel my fire. If I can only smash this rotten system, I could save you.
You've always got a whole lot to say about your grand plans for the future.
Just hear me out. I've realized that I was wrong about you. I can now see that you found a way to live the life you want to live. Simply put, you love working hard, and you love training. You don't know the meaning of surrender. I never thought such a genuine person could really exist.
That's a lot to take in. You're not too far off, though. I try to live life the way I want to. I wasn't that way when we first met, but I've changed since then. Nowadays, what you see is what you get.
It doesn't matter that you have burdens to bear. Despite that, you never stray from your path. You don't let anything tie you down. I can hardly imagine a life like that. To be honest, I'm a bit jealous.
Well, I don't think I could live the way you do, but I admire you for sticking to it. You never let your burdens get you down. You try to push through them instead. If I'm being honest, I changed my mind about you a while back.
Is that so?
You can be real critical of yourself, and you admit it when you make a mistake.
That's true. I certainly make mistakes, but I feel it's important to own up to them.
I probably make twice as many mistakes as you, but I don't notice half of them.
This is no laughing matter, Caspar. Then again, that's part of how you choose to live as well, isn't it?
That it is. But it doesn't change what I promised before. I'm gonna keep fighting for you, Edelgard. Even if we don't live our lives the same way, I'll help cut a path through so you can follow safely behind.
I don't doubt it. The future is ours, Caspar. I'm counting on you to help clear the way.
Well, that was nice. Didn't get a whole lot in there. Apart from we did get the reveal in our supports that Yuritsa is Mercedes' half-brother, but I kind of already knew that beforehand, but anyway. Right, let's continue having a look around and see what we got. Nothing up here. Okay. Hello, Yuritsa.
What is it?
Nothing.
Leave, then. I feel a nearly uncontrollable urge to destroy you. I was told not to, however. So I will hold off until the war ends.
Why do you want to destroy me? That I haven't figured out.
I have a favor to ask.
Secret orders from the Emperor. You and I are to launch a surprise attack on the enemy base in the eastern part of Fódlan. Come. This is a covert mission. You'll be pairing with only Yuritsa. What? That sounds bonkers. I love it. Right. Who have we got in here? Hello.
To tell you the truth, I used to be a Knight of Seros. But at some point, I just couldn't follow the Archbishop anymore. I ran away in secret and decided to join the Imperial Army. Ever since that day you disappeared, the Archbishop has been completely different. She started laughing as if she was possessed and spouting complete gibberish.
Oh, she's gone crazy. Hey Bernadetta, you're not in your room.
Claude. Which one was he again? Oh, right. Yeah, of course I remember him.
How could you forget him?
It's just, I can't picture his face. Don't remember what he looks like. I'm not sure if I ever knew. Oh well, he's just another enemy now, isn't he? What? Am I not supposed to say that?
No, that's quite rude, really. Hello, Advanced Lance Tournament. Okay. What's the prize? That is garbage. Good to know. I mean, we could do it, but it's still garbage. Right, who have we got around here? No, but oh, Dorothea.
Professor?
I should do that as well.
I'm happy when we win battles, and I'm always relieved when our friends make it back safe. On the other hand, it's hard to watch the enemy die. Even worse when it's someone you know. Perhaps it would have been better if I'd just stayed with the opera.
I don't think so.
You're right, Professor. I'll never regret the choices I've made. Now you just have to lead us to victory, so everyone else can let go of their regrets too.
Sure. Right. In the classroom we have Caspar, who's decided to start studying, I guess? Bit late for that, really.
Didn't they used to call Claude the Master Tactician? I want a nickname too.
How about Ninja?
Maybe I'll get one if I can defeat him at Deirdre. I'll come up with a plan that'll beat his and earn a nickname for sure.
Sure. Right. We'll leave him alone. Who have we got over here? We have Lysithea.
Without the support of the pro-imperialist lords, the Alliance is greatly weakened. Even so, I don't feel great about all this. We're gonna be fighting Claude.
We can definitely win.
Even so, we should stay alert. Claude won't be caught off guard.
neither should we. Even with you here, this battle will be very challenging.
Doubt it. To be honest, the most challenging bit is getting all the loot. At least right now. Right. This way? Yeah, anything over there? No. No one over there. Cool. I don't even think there's anyone in this section, so I'm just going to do a quick look over that way. For items. Don't see any items there. Bernadetta's not in her room, so we can run past this section. Oh, I didn't do the gardening last time. We missed a gardening week. That's horrible. I mean, look at this. I don't have anything to harvest. Oh no, I do have something to harvest. Wait. Did I do this? I don't remember doing this. No, I didn't do this. Does it just do a random one if you don't do anything? Oh well, worked out better than our usual stuff, so whatever. Works for me. Cool. Hey, Mercedes.
Flowers are so resilient, aren't they? Despite the war going on outside the monastery, here they are blooming beautifully. I hope we get to see more kinds of flowers when the weather warms up.
Okay. Nice talking to you. Hello.
I never do get used to the sight of blood. It always makes me feel as if I might faint. I suppose I've told you that, though, yes? I have no idea how you cope with it. I hope this war ends soon. I dislike being lightheaded because other people are bleeding everywhere.
Well, you just gotta kill them with fire or something like that, or lightning. Then there's no blood.
It's all a great deal of bother, but I will do my part, of course.
Right. Nobody's upstairs. Just double checking that. Yeah, nobody's upstairs, so we can ignore that path. Hello, Petra.
Since the past, I have learned much of the language of Fódlan. But speaking the Fódlan language still gives me difficulty. I can understand, read, and write with nearly perfection now. But understanding and speaking are fruits of a different color.
That's part of your charm.
I have gratitude for you, Professor. I hope that I will have fluency one day.
I think you're doing pretty well. Make yourself understood, and that's all that really matters. Right. Yes, you're doing fishing. Pond snail. Hello.
Do you have time for a request?
The fish seems skittish lately. Said that every 5 years in the wake of a storm, a mysterious fish appears and eats up all the other fish in the pond. They call it the big one. I thought that was just a legend, though. Right, go find the big one. That's fine. Hello.
We can't actually join you on the battlefield, but rest assured that we're there in spirit. We're doing everything we can to support the army. So give it your all out there.
Okay. Was going to do that anyway, but thank you. Grab this. Hey, pond snail.
Hey there.
Hey there. Hey there.
Professor. Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Deirdre is known as the Aquatic Capital. It's a beautiful town with streets that seem to float on the water and an impressive harbor. In times of peace, it would be a wonderful place for a holiday. Anyway, best of luck in the next battle.
Thanks. We got anyone down here? Nope. Nobody down here. We got something in this bit. I'll figure out where it is. Oh, hello.
Got a favor to ask.
I want to start a collection that chronicles the history of Fódlan, but I'm having trouble getting my hands on anything significant. Honestly, it might be easier to excavate an artifact than trying to find one for sale. Search for a remnant that the merchant would be proud to add to their collection. Okay. Neither of those then. Nothing there, nothing there. Ooh, grab that. Hello.
I figured I'd have a look at how the kingdom is holding up while I was on the road. So I took a trip up north despite the cold. But the borders were closed on every road. I wasn't even able to get into the kingdom. Every crossing point was guarded by grim-looking armed soldiers. It was all very imposing.
Okay. So north is shutting down. Fair enough. Makes sense. Given that, well, the Alliance isn't much help and they're about to be attacked by the Empire. Hello.
Claude, eh? He always was sharp among his peers. Never let himself get caught up in conventions. Well, he wasn't typical in Fódlan. Then there's Rhea and King Dimitri. I'd stay on their good sides, for different reasons.
You don't have a choice.
Yeah, well, If that's the only way forward, it can't be helped.
Okay.
So,
Hello.
Listen, the Gloucester and Ordelia houses have territory in the southern regions of the Alliance.
That is a fantastic get-up you've got going on. I mean, it's the hat by itself is pretty good. The double quills on the front, and then the fact that instead of having a cape, you have a cape hat. That's a bold look.
Everyone knows they support the Empire, so they won't get in the way of our armies.
Cool. Vladislava, hello.
5 years ago, during the attack on this place, you allowed me to join your side. Since then, I've risen through the ranks. And now I'm a general leading my own army. In this invasion of the Alliance, I've been entrusted with maintaining the supply lines and keeping the Goneril territories under control. That's why I won't be accompanying you to Deirdre. Please look after Lady Edelgard.
Okay. Hello.
Hey, I could use a hand.
Pirates are raiding coastal towns in the Shrine region. Why should I care? Surely that's good for us. Whatever, I'll take the quest. Right. Surely that'd be fantastic for us. I don't know. Anyway, hey Hanneman.
Professor, I think you should be made aware of a certain group working with the Imperial Army.
Wait, Hanneman knows?
They are the same lot that invented a technique to turn monsters into war assets.
Hanneman knew this whole time?
It's quite obvious their trick draws on the power of the crest stones, but there is something more to it than that. Some secret I have yet to decipher. I suppose I need to better understand what kind of people they are. Who are they? What do they want? For her part, Miss Edelgard is cooperating, yet does not hide her hostility towards them. I suspect we should prepare, in case the day should come when we must combat these strange people.
Okay, he doesn't know quite as much as I thought he did from his first statement. I was ready to lay into him. The fact that he's just sitting here like, oh yeah, by the way, this is a secret group working with the Imperial Army. Thought you should know, you know, in case it's relevant, you know.
That reminds me.
Hello.
5 years ago, most of the people involved with the Church in the Empire moved to the Eastern Church in Alliance territory. I've been hearing rumors that the majority of those have now gone to the Kingdom capital, Verdiad. The Eastern Church has no military force of its own, so they must be sensing that the Alliance is weak and fleeing.
Or it's a bait. They're all leaving to make it look weak, and then we go in and... it's not weak. That's just what I'm guessing.
Hello. A hungry hero is no better than a well-fed soldier. Do you know that saying? No? That's because I just made it up.
Oh, okay.
If you're hungry, you're never going to be at full strength. Keep your belly full and stay strong.
Alright then. Will do. Anyone around here? Nope. Okay. Right. So we're heading over this way. So we go into the center, and what have we got? We got the Amiibo Gazebo. And beyond the Amiibo Gazebo, we have this room. Hello. Ooh, hello.
If you travel east from the Alliance and cross Fódlan's throat, you enter the land of Almyra.
I'm sure that's not going to be important.
House Goneril's territory touches the eastern border of the Alliance. They also have Lord Holst, the most valiant warrior in the Alliance.
Is that not... That's Hilda's brother, right? I wonder if we're gonna fight him.
Tasked with keeping watch over the Almyrans' movements, he rarely leaves Goneril territory.
Ah, but he will for this next battle? That's my guess. Hello.
I have been wondering something. If I had not been your student, where would I be right now? Who would I be?
I'm fairly certain you would be dead.
Do you ever think about that sort of thing, Professor?
No, I don't. Like if I had led a different class. Actually, I like that one because it's very meta as an answer. Like if I had led a different class?
Ah, so you do think about such questions. You can never find answers, though, right?
Right.
We cannot turn back time, so there is no way to go back and try a different path.
I get it. Yeah, okay. I get it. There's no way to go and see a different path. No way at all. None. The ways that we could see a different path are non-existent. The other paths don't exist. Anyway. Yeah. Let's head in here. Who have we got? Hey, we have you.
Big brother always gets so fired up. Better keep an eye on him.
Oh yeah, Fleshy. Or however her name was pronounced.
Oh, sorry. I was just talking to myself. I hear you're heading out to Deirdre. Good luck with the battle.
Thanks. Hello, Randolph.
Lately, the Kingdom and the Knights of Seiros haven't made any significant moves. I don't suppose they're going to stand by and watch while we attack Deirdre, though. That's why I've doubled our guard and instructed them to be extra vigilant. I will keep Garreg Mach safe. It is my duty and responsibility.
Okay, so I was thinking that his sister was going to die, and I think it's going to happen when, I'm guessing, Rhea and Dimitri attack Garreg Mach. That's my theory. I have no idea, but that's my theory. Anyway, hello.
Oh, hello there, Professor. Did you need something from me?
You know, to make it even better, I think that what would happen is they attack, he manages to push them off, but his sister dies. That gives him a pressure for revenge. I don't know. Anyway, those are just the story beats I'm seeing somewhere ahead of me.
It doesn't look like you're wounded or anything. You just looking for someone to talk to?
Pretty much. Yes.
I thought so. Well, I'm here for you. Making you feel better is my top priority. Whether it's physical pain or worries of the heart, you can come to me for anything, Professor.
Okay. Goodbye. Right. Got someone along here?
Hey.
Ooh, any items in this way? No items. Cool. Oh, that's not you. It's you.
The
Hello.
Alliance troops were nothing to turn a nose up at. They were pretty strong, and brave, too. Our next target of attack is Deirdre, the Alliance base. Better stay sharp, even if we do have superior numbers.
You were in the same spot last month. I remember because I couldn't place the accent then either. Right, let's head to the cathedral which has nobody in it. Okay. I just noticed that. Nobody is here whatsoever. Hello. Manuela. In an attempt to clean my room, I tried to throw out the things I no longer need, but I can't bring myself to do it. After all, I can't just throw away precious memories, right? Memories reside in the heart, not in objects. Nope, she didn't like that. Okay. Hello. Ferdinand and... let's have Manuela. Sure.
Professor, let me sing for you. Do you not like my voice? It would make a Pegasus dance with joy.
This is no good. Sing from your diaphragm. Lo! Get it? Lo!
Nice, we have an E+ for Ferdinand now. We're getting there. Learned Faith level 1.
Another gain from mortal risk.
There was no mortal risk here. No mortal risk whatsoever.
No.
That was just singing. Hey, we got the cornerstone fragment for the quest. Hello.
Need something?
We will have enough renown after we finish the quest. Cool. We'll do a quick spin around the outside, see if there are items. I think there's only items here. There we go. And then at the other side, I think there can spawn an item in this area. I know I check everywhere, but usually. But I'm fairly certain they only spawn in one of two places. Yeah, okay. Cool. Let's head up to the library and speak to Hubert, and then we'll do a little look around the top here. Hello.
Professor.
In order to defeat a formidable foe, you must first learn who they are. How much do you know about the Alliance?
I know everything about the Alliance.
The Leicester Alliance unites the feudal lords of that region. It holds regular roundtable conferences where they vote on their policies. However, only the 5 great lords are permitted to vote.
House Daphne used to be a great lord, but they were recently replaced by...
Duke Goneril, Count Gloucester, Count Ordelia, Margrave Edmund, and their leader, Duke Regan.
I think it was Margrave Edmund was the newest one.
Their titles were originally granted to them by the royal family of Fargus. About 300 years ago, the Alliance was still part of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, you see.
Cool, thanks. I read the books as well. I know this. You know what? I have to go and check. There we go. House Edmund. They were accepted into the ranks of the 5 Great Lords. House Daphnel was once a member. There we go. I think that's right anyway. Hey, Hubert.
So we've somehow managed to take the Great Bridge of Myrden.
Don't sound so surprised.
That means House Gloucester should now be ready to join the fold more formally. We've blown a major hole in Claude's plan to preserve the Alliance. We should press on to Deirdre before he has the opportunity to adjust his strategy. I have a request for you.
If it's not too much trouble, please find the most beautiful flowers you can. We require a large number of them, so do not be too selective about their size. Why do you need... I don't understand why he needs flowers, but okay, sure. I'm sure we'll find it out. Right, let's head this way. See what we've got going on along here. I don't think there was anybody along this way, but I want to just double check that there's no items in these rooms. Nope, nobody in that room. Next room. Do a little spin in here. Nobody in this room. Okay. I guess that's because that's usually the war room, but because the war's not really being led from here, I guess that doesn't make a lot of sense for people to be in that one. Maybe if you recruit more, they go in that room. I don't know. It's the crest analyzer. We still got the same crest? Yeah. Look at that. Shocking. Nobody along there. Next one. Nope. Nobody there. Nobody there. Well, there's no items is the main thing I'm looking for. There's only Edelgard left to speak to. Right. Let's speak to Edelgard.
Professor? I wish we could settle all of this before the fighting begins, don't you? I wish it dearly, but few others feel that way. They fight in a bloody battle, take countless lives, and then finally come to understand defeat. They refuse to admit when they're beaten, and they keep it up until they've been utterly defeated. Of course, I understand that sacrifice is inevitable. But if they're going to surrender after being defeated anyway, why raise a weapon in the first place?
Well, you've got to fight for what you believe is right, don't you? Right, so what are we gonna do now? Well, that's a good question. We're gonna go finish this quest down here in the greenhouse. That seems like a good place to start. Yeah, we'll go finish that quest. Oh, the door's shut? The door is shut. Really? Oh, okay. Not seen that before. There's the flowers. We can hand in this quest over here. Hello.
Hey. Oh, good. Thanks.
Perfect. Right, then we're gonna head up to here, hand in Hubert's quest, although that doesn't look like a quest hand in, that looks like there's a second part to it maybe? I don't know. Could be wrong. Hello.
So we've somehow met that means
Yep.
we've blown up.
Yep.
We should press.
Yep. Oh, you have to give him the thing as a gift. There we go.
I'll take it. Well done, Professor.
Lady Edelgard adorns
Thank
the
you.
graves of the fallen with flowers after each and every battle. Thank you for ensuring that she does not have to go alone. We got a battalion for her, though. Yeah. Okay. Then we're gonna go travel to... there is it. Yes, the cathedral. That's where I was going. Got to it eventually. So in the cathedral, we're gonna go speak to the people up here and get another divine pulse, because divine pulses are by far the most useful thing in combat to have. So
need something.
It's Macule has a divine pulse
Is this
for us.
one?
There we go. We're back to 800 where
We're
we
all
started
set.
off, but that's okay. What do we want to go for next here? The max is completely unnecessary, so we're probably just going for another 10% XP. Probably through reason, I imagine. Oh, through faith, actually. Through faith and lance, definitely. Because we need lance for the bow knight, and we need faith for holy knight. Yeah, those would be good. Those would definitely good.
Soon.
We don't need sword and reason. Right. So we're done there. Let's think about it. What are we going to do next? Well, we should do the eating stuff. That stuff seems easy enough to do. So, head in here. Hello, head chef. We're going to do this with Yuritsa. Yes, because I do, even though he was a little bit boring in his thing, I do still want to actually get all of his supports done.
I have no experience cooking. I can't bear watching. Give me that. Of course.
Nice. Did that unlock? That did unlock a support of Yuritsa. Wand? No, it's Manuela and Ferdinand have a support. How did that happen? Okay, sure, whatever, go for it.
Let's see. Has to be here somewhere.
Oh, my princess! Pray tell, are you seeking a book?
Oh no, this is almost as bad as Milady.
Ferdinand, you should probably settle down a little with the princess talk. Just speak to me normally. My princess days are long gone.
I could not disagree more. To me, you will always be that dazzling songstress, that veritable princess of the opera. From ages 5 to 11, I never missed a single one of your performances.
This is a little weird.
Seeing you on stage was like glimpsing heaven. I was overcome with bliss.
You're going a little overboard, and I think I may have something in my eye.
An elegant coalescence of beautiful song and frenetic swordplay. That was the most memorable aspect for me. On stage, weapon in hand, letting your ballads soar to the heavens. Honestly, the first time I held a sword, it was not to train. I was trying to do your sword dance.
I inspired your love of weaponry? How flattering.
Correct. It is all thanks to you.
Oh, come now. Although I'm honored if my stage presence had any such influence on your life.
The honor is all mine. You blessed me by returning to my life. No matter where I go, or who I end up marrying, my childhood memory of you is inscribed in the deepest depths of my heart. Is something the matter?
You mentioned marriage.
Oh, nothing. I just feel a little empty inside now.
Oh dear. Okay, well, I want to do dining. We're going to do dining with none of those. So I guess we're going to do this. We're looking for Yuritsa and Mercedes. There we go. Perfect. Why are we doing it with Yuritsa and Mercedes? Because I want more of those supports. So, let's go.
I see your food preferences are the same as they ever were.
You haven't changed at all, either.
They're so stiff. I mean, they're very alike, but like, there's nothing going on there. Right, support between us and Yuritsa. Fantastic. Is he going to tell us he wants to kill us again? That's his usual MO. Right, so that is in a very awkward spot to get to. I guess you go Knight's Hall and then up. Yeah, that's probably your quickest way there. It's near the grave of our father.
Professor.
Excuse me? I feel like I've been baited and cheated out of the support I was after. Mercedes would like to speak with you. Sure, Mercedes.
Do you have a moment, Professor? I need to speak with you.
Okay.
Thank you so much. This is what I wanted to address. This letter from my adoptive father just arrived.
Adoptive father? Really? Really? I think we know about it by now.
Oh, have I not mentioned him? He's the reason I first came to the Officers' Academy. He's also the one who dragged me from the church where I was living, just so he could use my crest.
I don't understand.
My crest does not yet belong to a house, so he plans to use it as leverage to marry into the nobility. He's a very greedy man who was a roving merchant before adopting me, but now he's in the capital. This letter says that he's finally arranged to marry me off to a wealthy noble. I know he's just thinking of himself, but can't he see that this isn't a priority when we're at war?
My thoughts exactly.
I don't know what to do about this proposal.
Will you accept?
I can't see any way around it, so I fear that I must. I just don't want to let go of the life that I've made for myself. I know it's not what my heart wants, but I don't have the strength to say no.
What does your heart want?
I believe I've mentioned this before, but I want to work in service of the church. Well, I suppose it doesn't necessarily have to be the church, but I want to help those in need. If I were to marry a noble, I think it would be difficult to realize that dream.
Why can't you decline?
It's just, I've always allowed myself to follow the whims of those above me. I convinced myself that everything in life was at the will of the goddess. I was blind to reality. I believed it was her will to both pull me from the church and guide me to the Officers' Academy. The decision to enter this war was the first time I acted of my own free will. My adoptive father opposed this decision, but I somehow managed to convince him. Still, I couldn't free myself of him completely. This letter is proof of that. It's not that I'm scared of him, but there is something that worries me.
Severing your ties?
I knew you'd understand, Professor. I've sat down to write a reply several times, but I can't muster up the courage or the words. I was hoping you could provide me with the encouragement I need.
Why reply at all?
If I don't, he'll go ahead with the arrangement. I suppose I must aim toward cutting him out of my life completely. Okay. I think that may have been just the push I was looking for. I'll tell him the truth. That I found a life worth pursuing, and I must decline the proposal. Maybe I should tell him I've fallen for someone else.
Who might that be?
Why, it's you, Professor. Isn't that obvious?
Not at all. I wouldn't say obvious.
I'm just teasing. Now I'm off to write this letter and stand my ground. Thank you for your encouragement.
See you later, Mercedes. By the way, that wasn't the Yuritsa support, that was Mercedes support. Can't help but feel a little bit cheated out of that one there. Right. You're curious to know how Yuritsa is doing? Yes, I am. Oh, we got funny music.
What's the matter? Not hungry?
What is that?
I am partaking in some sweet delights. Is there a problem?
No. That's unexpected.
I am a person too. What I eat is nobody's business but my own. If you need something, spit it out. My ice cream is melting.
I came to see if you'd join me for some training.
Perhaps after I finish devouring this treat.
Are you really the Death Knight?
I am. And I am not.
Okay.
At the moment, I am Yuritsa von Hrym. The Emperor and the army know me only as the Death Knight. But he is merely an illusion. A demon who resides in my heart. He is not me. Not who I am at my core. He thrives and feasts upon blood, death, suffering. So while I sit here eating, I prefer to just be myself. Yuritsa, I would like to be who I truly am.
Okay.
I am incapable of enjoying my dessert with you gawking at me like that. I have no further words for you. Go.
Wow, he likes ice cream. But he's not Yuritsa. Right? I mean, he is Yuritsa, but he's not Yuritsa.
Professor!
That doesn't make sense. I'm going to read the book. Okay. House Hrym. Its current head of house is an adoptee. Okay, so he was... Here's the timeline I've got for him. I'm just going to go to him here. So, where is Yuritsa? Yuritsa. So, we have Yuritsa. He was Emil von Bartel. Then, in the year 1176, he killed all of the Bartels. He then went to House Hrym, and they adopted him, and he took the name Yuritsa von Hrym. You know, actually, after doing that, not too complicated. Okay, so now how much have we got left? We got 5 more for this month. What can we do? We can do either tournament, we can do the sauna. We could sauna and train. Yeah, let's sauna train. Because I haven't used the sauna properly, and let's try and do that. Right. Oh, is everybody up to their max support? No. Well, not support, max, like, enthusiasm. Linthart, Bernadetta, Petra, Hanneman, Shamir. They were all roughly in the same area, weren't they? Yeah, Hanneman was in a dining hall. We'll go chuck a thing at him. Hey, Hanneman.
Well, Professor,
Yep. Thank you, Hanneman. Thank you. Right, I just want to chuck a gift at you. That's alright. Let's see. Have an owl feather.
Oh, yes, I love it.
Good. Right. Also, teach me... Oh, no, don't do that yet. Who's next? We have, like, Petra. Yeah, she's out here. Go run and give her a thing. Oh, there's Linthart behind her. Perfect.
Professor.
Hello.
Since the but speaking.
Yep. Here is a landscape painting.
You have my thanks.
Ah, I thought she might enjoy nature. Have a gemstone bead.
You have my thanks.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Linthart?
I never do. I suppose. I hope that it's all
What do you like? Those who enjoy studying government. Sure.
I'll gladly take this.
Have another one.
I'll gladly take this.
Okay, cool. Waste of some gifts there, but that's okay. Goals? Bernadetta and Shamir. Okay. Shamir is over there. We'll do a little jump to her. Hello.
What? I never let. Then there's Rhea and King Dimitri. Yeah.
Yeah, we already had that choice. I think she would like this one? Nope. Okay. She didn't dislike it, she just didn't like it. One of those? Yeah, okay. Fine. And then we have Bernadetta, who was where? She was... Oh, she was in this training grounds, but wasn't she? Yeah.
So,
in the corner. Hello.
Whoa, it's just... Oh, well.
Right. Give her... I'll just give her an owl feather. Yeah, cool. Right. Head out here. Let's go to the sauna with Yuritsa. No, we want to go to the sauna with somebody who we have high support with. So let's go to the sauna with either Hubert, Dorothea, or Mercedes. Let's go with Hubert. I think we did this before. Let's go with Hubert again. No, I should go to the sauna with somebody who I actually want to get points up with something on. Yes, okay. Like somebody I'm trying to get to a new class. That would be Ferdinand. Let's go to the sauna with Ferdinand. Although we don't have high support, so this will probably fail. I've never done well in the sauna. Okay. I don't know what you're meant to do. Stay longer? Increase steam? Stay longer? Increase steam? Stay longer? I think we're about to go over. Perfect. Support points between 2 increased, we feel refreshed. Oh, he doesn't feel refreshed though. Only we feel refreshed. I can feel my worries drifting away. Okay, well, I mean, that could have gone worse. Right, now we want to go and get reason from people. Hanneman does reason. Alright, we'll go get one of these. Hello, Hanneman.
Professor, it's quite obvious. There is, I suppose, for her part, I suspect.
Yep, okay. Reason. And what does it give? It gives us a +2 bonus. It's not really that much, is it? Okay. Hey, we learned Thunder.
There's still more to learn.
Cool. Next one, I'm just going to go until I see someone. Lindhart can give us reason, can't he? Yeah, I think so. Just run over here, grab Lindhart.
I never do. I suppose. I hope it's all a...
Oh, we can do Faith. Nah, okay. Mercedes could do it last time.
I hope.
She can do it this time as well. Cool. Who else have we got who can do reason? Manuela can't do reason. I think both Dorothea and Lysithea can do reason. Hello.
Now you just...
Yeah, give us some of that. Cool. And then we have Lysithea over here. Hello, Lysithea.
Without this even so.
Reason. Go. We only got goods. Okay. Right. So actually, we would have done better if we... Looking at that, we almost would have done better if we hadn't gone to the sauna and just done another training. Anyway. So, this is going to be the end of this episode. However, between now and next time, I am going to have done all of the fishing. I'm going to actually put something in the greenhouse. I'm going to get a load of our smithing stuff done, probably buy the materials, and then yeah, we'll see where we're going from there. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.